What is up, guys? So slight change of scenery. We are in the kitchen today. Not a recipe video, but I thought it was fitting I made this video in the kitchen as opposed to on the sofa. Now, as you guys know, I'm back on keto, so obviously hitting high fat, moderate protein, low carb. And obviously a lot of people question the healthiness of a keto diet. Now, I personally find I eat healthier on keto in terms of the vitamins and minerals I get from natural sources, because when I was doing high carb, kind of if it's a macros type dieting, I really neglected micronutrients and veggies. You know, really the only veggies I ate were potato and sweet potato, not really much else. Whereas on keto, to add more volume to my food, I now have to eat a lot more vegetables. Keto forces me to eat a lot more vegetables. Now, I just wanted to run you guys through the 5 best vegetables I feel are for keto. They're kind of low carb, full of vitamins and minerals, and just wanted to run you guys through the 5 best vegetables to eat while you're on a ketogenic diet. So, number 1 would be courgette. Now, that probably sounds a bit weird to Americans. Americans will know it as zucchini. So obviously the long green looking thing. Per medium courgette zucchini, you'd be looking at 7 grams of carbs. Now, zucchinis, if you season them well, taste awesome, and there's so many different ways to cook them. You can roast them, you can grill them, boil them and mash them, or you can spiralize them into noodles. So zucchini is a great way to get some greens into your diet that are low carb, and it adds a lot more volume to your food. Now, second best vegetable is cauliflower. Now, cauliflower has 5 grams of carbs per cup. So cup serving size. Another reason why cauliflower is so great is because it is full of antioxidants, and it's really adaptable. You can roast it, you can grill it, you can boil it and mash it. So many different ways to kind of cook cauliflower, and it's a vegetable that is really great at absorbing flavor. So if you cook it alongside your meat sources or cook it inside of seasonings and things, it's great at retaining high amounts of flavor. Now, number 3 is mushrooms. Now, a cup of mushrooms has 2 grams of carbohydrates. And mushrooms are fantastic because naturally they have a very strong flavor. It's not to everyone's liking, but I personally love mushrooms. They taste fantastic because they are so low in carbohydrates. You can have a lot of them. And mushrooms are fantastic because they have a lot of immunity boosting compounds inside of them. Now, the 4th one is celery. Now, celery has 1 gram of carbs per stalk. So you can really pack your meals through a lot of celery. Now, celery isn't to everyone's liking. Some people find it a bit stringy. You just have to know how to prepare it properly. And again, because it's about 95% water, it's great at absorbing flavor. And also it is full of vitamin K, which is fantastic for boosting your bone strength. Which obviously, if you're like me, do a lot of resistance training, you need to make sure that you are kind of, strengthening your bones as much as you can. And the 5th one is cherry tomatoes. Now, these have 6 grams of carbs per cup. Now, cherry tomatoes are great at making sauces. Obviously, they do release a lot of their natural juices when you cook them, so it's a great way to add a bit more moisture to your food. On top of that, cherry tomatoes are packed full of an antioxidant called lycopene, which actually has cancer-fighting qualities. So adding cherry tomatoes to your keto diet is going to be fantastic because it adds flavor, adds natural sweetness, and obviously, any kind of antioxidant that has cancer-fighting qualities is something that we should all be incorporating into our diet. Thanks for listening, guys. So those were just 5 very quick vegetables that are fantastic for a ketogenic diet because they're healthy and very low in carbohydrates. We'll be shortly doing another video, which is the best fruit on a ketogenic diet. Obviously, it's one thing that people don't like about keto is that they can't eat fruit, whereas there are certain fruits that you can fit inside of your ketogenic diet. So thank you for listening, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.